to a recap of June, well, more like the end of May, early June Comic Link auction. I'm just gonna roll through the highlights. Batman 2 9.2, $62,000. Wow. This is a neat item. First page, first pictures of Joker. Not bad. $6.75 to get the very first page, first appearance of the Joker. Neil Adams, Batman, going strong for 9.2. $400. For 9.4, Batman 232. Over $900. Of course, you have the Batman 227, 9.4. This one is not very well centered. Let's look at the price. Over $1,200. Here is some oddities. Look at this. An 8.5 white page sold more than a 9.0. Both have very nice centering, both with white pages, but yet look at the price. Oddities, but overall I think this book is struggling to maintain value. As you can see, a 9.2 is barely over 500. A 9.4 is not even 800, so not a good sight. Avenger 57 continue to be hot. A 6.5 copy, $300. 8.0, 617. 8.5, $729. 9.2, $1,600. Good grief. The Punisher is of course red hot. Here you have a 9.0, 800. A 9.2 for 1,200. Look at that. Another oddities. The 9.2 white page went higher than a 9.2 with signatures on it, so look at that. A lot more, not just a little, a lot more. $250 more. Same grade, no signature. 9.4, look at that price. $1,600. A 9.8, let's look at that price. Wow. I guess the TV show is heating up this book. The first Kingpin, I think, is still fairly priced, even though it has gotten hotter since the TV show. But look at that, a 6.0, $426. Not bad. 7.5, 700. 555 for 7.5, and 8.5 is 850. Not bad at all. 9.0 though, 1900. Tough book to find in the 8.5 or higher range for sure. So, and even then, I think the 8.5, that's a very reasonable price for a fairly difficult book to find in that great range, in my opinion. I think this is a pretty strong price for a 7.5 copy of Spider-Man 1. Not the record, but you know, for a while this book was more so in the $12,000 range, I think, maybe 13, but all of a sudden I think it's got a pretty decent price here. Like a 7.0 for the longest time was in the 10,000 or less range, I think. Look at this one. One of the other big book for this auction. A 7.5 Amazing Fantasy 15. Yowza. First, Supergirl is staying hot and getting hotter. Tough book to find in any grades. 2.5, 900 buckaroos. 3.5, 1100. A 5.0, 2300. Yikes. Not for me. Here's a book we don't see often. 9.8. Boggle the mind to see a Silver Age in this condition. And the price? Oh mine. I'm not sure. That's not the record, but still. 5,000. Here is one of the iconic EC cover. Probably most sought after EC horror cover. Let's see what the prices are. $1,100. Yowza. As hot as Daredevil is, the price is not outrageous. Okay, it certainly has gone up over the past 3 months, but look at that. You get a 6.0 for $1,700. You get a 7.0 for under $3,000. Heck, that's cheaper than, a lot cheaper than an X-Men in the same grade. If X-Men 1 in the same grade would cost probably twice, if not even more. Compared to the higher grade copy at Comic Connect that went for a lot more, a 7.5, $365. Doctor Strange is staying hot at 8.5 for Doctor Strange 169 is $464. Yikes. I remember paying less than triple digit for my copy. That's crazy. 9.0, $775. Over $1,200 for a 9.4. Yeesh. So look at this number one, Bronx. 9.6, $250. Not for me. The Inhumans related books are staying hot. 46, 8.5. A 9.0 is almost $1,000. A 7.0, 45 is over $800. $1,000 for a 7.5. These are not record prices, okay, from what I can remember from the previous few months, but still very strong. An 8.5 white page, $2,400. A bargain. Black Panther is red hot. 9.4 copy of FF52, $5,300. Just look at the prices. This is why I do not and will not upgrade my 6.0, 6.5-ish FF52. No way. Valiant Harbinger 1, 9.8. How hot is this book? $750? My goodness. Hulk 1 is insane. A 6.5 copy, $33,000. A 4.0 copy is over $10,000. My goodness, let's look at the price. Even a 3.0, $7,500? Seriously. Hulk 181 is staying hot. Look at that. Mid-grade, a 7.0 is now over $1,000. That's just insane. My goodness. A 7.5 copy is $1,200. Defenders number 1. Wow, Marvel feature number 1, featuring the Defenders. The first time the Defenders are together. 9.8. Say what? $2,900 for this book? That's just insane. the show on TV is not even the same team. Oh, how the mighty has fallen and keep falling. Miss Marvel #1, 9.8. Last month it was 1400. Last auction they had 2 copies, that was 9.8. That went for I think 1250 and 1400. This month 1200. The rate of decline is falling. It's slowing. I guess that's about the silver lining that you can say about this book. Good grief. New Mutant 98, staying hot. Here is another oddity, a 9.4 copy. So for barely less than a 9.6 copy. Okay, that's crazy right there. $25 differences between a 9.4 and a 9.6. Of course, the 9.8 sold for over $800. Here is one of the toughest books to get in any shape. The Star Wars 1 35-cent variant. Wow, $5,764. Insane. Highly sought after. Crazy hard book to find. John Romita page from Spider-Man 69. Great action page with the Kingpin. Oh mine. George Perez had a few great covers here. Issue 31. Love this cover. Not bad. Look at this issue. Another one. $9,100. Compared to many other great artists of the Bronze Age, I think that's reasonable, not outrageous. To get a John Byrne cover, it would cost you 10 times more. There was plenty of bargains. John Buscema original art to be had. Red Sonja, $776, not bad. $275 for Rampaging Hulk #1. Look at that. Giant Size Man Thing #2. $400. Not bad at all. The original art market is really hard to gauge in price sometimes. So look at this one. Conan the Barbarian, John Buscema, issue 36, page 7. $700. Okay. Look at this price. $15,000 for page 27 of issue 100. And then you go down to issue 114, page 3, and it's just 500. So what the heck happening here? The cover for X-Men 125. Beautiful Dave Cockrum cover. $39,000. My goodness, let's look at this one page. X-Men 145. $3,000. Good grief, I remember buying my X-Men page for $300. And that is all the highlight for me. I'm sure I missed a few here and there, but there's no way to look at every single listing. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Until the next auction. Good night.